So I want to start with this concept of the 60-second pitch. Because, a lot of people come to me and they tell me, Peter, what's the goal of a 60-second pitch? So let me tell you. Oh, incidentally, I don't believe in a 60-second pitch. I believe that a pitch at a presentation is an interactive conversation. You understand that? Interactive conversation. So, how's your pitch going? How are your presentations going? And this thing about the elevator pitch, if you're like most, you probably find yourself speeding through it. You're spitting out information because the clock is ticking and this is your only shot, right? Stop it. That's not what it's all about. This is not a dash to the finish line. This is the beginning of an inquiry to build commonality and trust in whoever it is that you're going to be talking to. So the 60-second pitch is dead. Long live the interactive pitch. So here's what I do when I walk into a situation where it's more like an elevator pitch, that 60-second thing, okay? So I want you to try these 6 steps the next time you're out there in a networking situation, whether you do it virtually or you're doing it live. And here's how it works. Step 1, you must take control of the conversation. It's your conversation, and you've got to set the pace from the very get-go. So here's step number 2. Introduce yourself by name only. Hi, I'm Peter. They'll tell you theirs. You got that? The next thing you do, you're going to break the ice. You're going to compliment them. Hi, I'm Peter. Wow, that's a great tie. Love your shirt. Ooh, that nail polish is beautiful. Those earrings, fantastic. Wow, is that pearl? And if you're home doing virtual, hi, wow, look at the room. It's really nice. Oh, that's a great picture. Hey, are you wearing pants? Use your sense of humor. Use your imagination. Remember, it's your presentation, okay? You're going to manage this conversation. So they're going to answer. You're going to say to them, hi, I'm Peter. They'll tell you their name. You'll go, what do you do? Now they're going to tell you what they do. Why am I doing this? Because I don't want to pitch to somebody that I don't know. How can I possibly do that? That's an impossible task. So they're going to tell you what they do. Pay attention. You really got to use the skill of listening, which we'll talk about a little bit later. And here's a really great tool for you, okay? If you don't understand what they said, interrupt them. It's okay. I know you might think it's rude, you're jumping on what they're saying, but remember, here's what you're really doing. You're showing them that you have interest. You're showing them that you care. And you're showing them that you really want to know what they're talking about. And then they tell you. And when you're listening, you've got to use some clues to let them know that you get it. Shake your head up and down. You can say things like, oh, wow, that's interesting. Tell me more. Here again, you're getting the people that you're talking to respond to you. All right, so they've told you everything that it's all about. Here's what you do next. The next step. Repeat back to them what you heard them say in your own words. Make sure that you got what they said. It's really important because you could misunderstand them, and you don't want to do that, right? So now that you've got that together, it's your turn. And this is where you use your wow. You remember what the wow is, right? It's a little statement about who it is and what you do and why you're so important. And you're the best thing since sliced white bread or Coca-Cola, whatever you want to call it. So just kind of as an example, I said, I understood what you did. That was really fantastic. And before I tell you what I do, here's what I do. I ask a question. I set them up for it. Well, let me ask this, based on what you said. How'd you like to make another $150,000 this year, tax-free? You would? Great. Now you give them your wow. Well, I'm a financial advisor and I have clients probably just like you, and their wealth has increased, their security has increased. They have proved to their family that they can leave a legacy. Are you interested? You are. That's great. You got some time? You want to talk? No? You want to move on to the next person in the networking situation? That's great. Let's exchange numbers. You can see me on LinkedIn. And, I know what you do. And in the event that you don't think that I can help you, maybe you've got a friend that can. So what did you do? You opened up the door, you showed them that you cared, and you showed them that you can help them and you want to help them. So, are you available next week, Thursday, for a Zoom call? 12 o'clock? Oh, good. That's great. We'll set that up. Until then, have a great day. Nice talking with you. I look forward to getting to know you better. That's what I do in a 60-second pitch.